I would show you, but I don't show my feet pics for free. What is up guys, I'm kneeshuuh and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a 3 looks 1 palette using the ItsBel Cosmetics Break the Rules palette and talking way too much. So if that's something that you're interested in, keep on watching. Also, I know my eyeliner is a little crazy. It all gets explained in the end. Don't judge me right now and click off the video. Just please give me a chance. Hi, so I know that I want to do a 3 looks 1 palette. Let me hold this up. In my first impression video, I used the emerald, the green peach duochrome, and the peach green duochrome. So I think today I want to use the purple, maybe the pink. This rose gold is really calling my name. Oh, here. But this rose gold is really calling my name. So I'm gonna do my mattes and then I'll see where the day takes me. So I'm just gonna use the mattes from my Pan That palette. Right now I'm going in with Trooper. It's like a mustard yellow. I also really want to thank everyone for the love that I got on my therapy video. It's very, very much needed. I was kind of scared of, I guess, doing a chit chat get ready with me. Just worried about how I don't know, everyone would react. So I really, really appreciate that everyone was really nice and I got a lot of support. I definitely feel, I don't want to say rejuvenated again because I said it 8 times that video, but I feel something and it is positive. That's what matters. So yeah, I'm just rubbing Trooper on my crease. I really should have thought before I used the yellow. Don't quite know how the purples are gonna react to this. It could look really cool, but knowing me, I don't have the skills for that. So, ooh, I'm gonna throw in some of Dig In You. Less yellow and just kind of like a warm brown. Yeah. I do have a gold inner corner, or excuse me, upper brow bone highlight that is also helping it pull more yellow, at least on camera. Sometimes I've noticed what I see in person and what shows up on camera are 2 completely different things. Like in my last video, my making mauves, at the very end, I was like, look at how patchy this side is. And the other side looked even more patchy, but I promise it wasn't. It's just very funny what the camera and lights pick up. I sit on a stool and I have my feet on one of the little lower rings of the stool as opposed to on the floor. And I had it on a position that really sucked because I simultaneously have a blister on the toe of my foot. What is that? The palm of my foot? I don't know, whatever touches the ground before the toes on your foot. And then yeah, I have a big ankle brace on my ankle and I have to take today off. Wah. I would show you, but I don't send feet pics for free now. That was big brooch. I don't even think that I said what it was. I was just too busy advertising my feet pics. But speaking of working out, do you guys want to see weight loss content from me? I say that so timidly, it's almost as if I don't want to do it. I don't know, I'm just in kind of a workout boom right now, feeling very inspired, and I want to keep the momentum up. And I feel I don't know, a separate weekly update video might be nice. But I'm also scared. I don't want to come off as attention seeking or, yeah, really just attention. I don't want to come off as attention seeking or fat, even though you can see me. I just got over my embarrassment of my lower neck and this area. I still like to wear more collared, I guess, shirts, and so I don't know. I'm going through a lot of changes right now where I'm trying to be myself and be self-confident, but also know that I'm unhealthy and that I need to change. This side's terrible, this side's okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna slap some shimmer on, see how that does. I've been a lot more talkative in my videos. I hope it doesn't annoy you guys. All right, so I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Make Me. I'm gonna put that more on the middle of my eye. Now, this palette from ItsBel Cosmetics did get a sister. And it is the Flare collection, and I already bought that palette. It's so pretty. I don't know, I'm really digging supporting small businesses because ItsBel Cosmetics only has 2,000 or something followers on Instagram. But like, look at this shimmer. And you can see the love that she puts into like the product and like the branding of the products. There's like the littlest bit of fallout. I don't even know if you can see it right there. I need to not wipe like fallout as it falls on my face because that's what takes off most of my base, but I'm just anal about it, I guess. I also really feel like I've been connecting with my cousin lately, and it's been really nice. I've always felt intimidated by my older cousin because, you know, we're the only like girls of this generation, and like my younger brother and my younger cousins, they're close enough to like be friends. And I'm not saying that Victoria and I weren't like friends, but us hanging out was more like her babysitting me because we're 4 years apart. Mason, Ethan, and Noah are like all within like a 3-year time span of each other, I think, 3 or 4. Victoria graduated high school before I even started. So now that we're adults, I don't know, it's just nice to kind of like reconnect and, you know, be adults. You know, be adults with your family as opposed to feeling like a nuisance because you have to, you know, be babysat. And like, she never made me feel like a nuisance, by the way. Like, it's just, I say all this to say that my cousin is wonderful and I'm happy that I can have an adult relationship with her. I'm trying to put this palette down, but I keep putting it down on a thing that's a slope. And it's a slope, so it keeps falling. And I'm like, how about this way? How about this way? How about this way? It's a slope. It's going to fall. So this is Make Me, and I'm gonna go in with Go Rogue. It's more of an iridescent blue purple duochrome, so I'm hoping, even though the purple base looks darker in the pan, I'm hoping since it's an iridescent purple to blue, it'll be lighter than everything. But if not, I can just like marry everything and have some fun, you know? Now, as I'm looking from down below, looking up, I see a lot more blue, and it looks very dark. So I'm going to surprise myself by looking up, and yep, it's more just a light iridescent. Okay. Looking down here, it looks like very dark purple, kind of light purple, dark shadow. And in the pan, it looks more pink until I bring it into the light. Can I get the darkness on camera? No. Okay, whatever. Now I am bringing it into the Make Me shade just a little bit. Not trying to completely coat it. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Okay, I'm going in with a second layer and it looks even more blue and dark. Will it pick up blue and dark? Okay, kind of. You can see it as I'm applying it right here. But now the middle purple's more in the shadow, so I just look really dramatic. But yeah, no, it just kind of looks more purple. I'm gonna bring in a little bit more of Make Me to make the gradient more apparent because I didn't want everything to have kind of a little bit of a blue taint to it. Blue twist to it. Blue shift. Oh God. Taint. Why am I like this? Oh, I went in with Go Rogue on this side. Oh, that's super blue. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna go away now. Go to sleep. Why am I singing to my eyeshadow? Also, that would be a horrible nursery rhyme. All right, so purple, I like it. Let's see if we can get some shift. Kind of some shiftage. Whatever. You know what? I like shiftage. You can see some shiftage. It's pretty nice. Let me straighten my back. That way I'm not like, hello, do you see my eyeshadow? So there is that. My eyelid twitches and I'm sorry. Really pretty, really, really pretty. I am gonna, against my better judgment, I'm gonna take some of Big Brooch and darken this up, or actually take some of Big Brooch and Dig in You and just, now I'm using, I don't know if I mentioned it. No, I actually definitely mentioned it, but I'm gonna say it again. I'm using the mattes in my Pan That palette, and I think Big Brooch is the next shade I'm gonna hit pan on. Here's the thing. I am not gonna use Let's Do It. I don't like black eyeshadow. I'm not gonna use it. So, do I scrape it out or do I just let it sit? I feel like I should scrape it out if it's just gonna be here staring at me. I feel like seeing this as like an empty pan. I need to like stop. I'm doing it for me, but I need to do it for you. I feel like seeing Let's Do It as just a straight up empty pan would make me very happy. So I might, but let's see. Do you see the the dippage. I have the shiftage and the dippage in Big Bruges? Big Bruges. It has like the glitter and stuff in it, so you can't really see, but I promise you it's there. Yes. Love these purples. Can't wait for my ItsBel palette to come in. So I'm going to finish up my eyes off camera and I will be right back. All right, I'm back. My hair is everywhere. Why does it do this? I don't care anymore. And this is the final look. And I thought long and hard about doing eyeliner. And then I have once again stabbed myself in the eye with my mascara wand and my eyes just simply won't allow it. So here I am. I really like this. I really love this. I used the same brow bone. I used the same brow bone highlight in this sentence. I used the same brow bone highlight as I did in my inner corner, and I think it really does tie everything together. Kind of helps take the blue away, but it really just helps marry everything. So yeah, this is the first look. I love it. So see ya. I feel like the lighting in here is off during this time of day. Am I crazy? Oh well. Okay, so look number 2. I did purple last time. What am I gonna do this time? I think I wanna go a little basic. I think I'm gonna use both of these palettes. I think I'm gonna use the gold and the rose gold, maybe. You might notice that there's something a little different in my Pan palette. Let's Do It is gone. I don't use black eyeshadow, so I just took the time to scrape it out, and I actually feel like more inspired now that I don't see like that black shade. It just looks like brown and gold. I don't know why. It makes me happier. It makes me want to use it more, so I don't think there's no harm in throwing it away if I'm not going to use it. So yeah, there we go. 1 shade down, 13 more to go. 11 more to go, I can count. So I did a halo eye. I think I'm just gonna do a regular half cut crease today, especially since I think I'm gonna use both palettes, kind of. I have an idea. You all know about my ideas sometimes. So going into my crease with a little bit of digging you, just stamping that down. This isn't like the most pigmented brown, but I don't mind. You're not getting in that closet. Taking some of Big Bruges to deepen my outer corners. I am not stopping with this shade until I hit pan. I am just so close. I need it. I need to hit pan in this shade. That is very dark. How do I warm this bad boy up? So I think this is as good as I'm gonna get my crease. I don't like the way that like my highlight shade kind of makes my brow bone look right now. It kind of makes me look like I have like a Neanderthal brow. So maybe I do, you know what, I'm just gonna fix it a little more. I'm just gonna fix it a little more, it's fine. This is as good as we're gonna get. Okay, so I'm not having the best eyeshadow day today, am I? I'm not having the best makeup day, honestly. My nose looks wonky. Just gonna cut my crease. So Becca Cosmetics closes at like the end of this month or the end of next month, I think. Fairly soon. And I don't know why. I think this is strange, but they don't have like a lot of sales going on like on their website. But on Sephora, everything is on sale except for Champagne Pop, which I find really, I don't know, for lack of better words, like shady. Like, you know you're going out of business, and that's like a cult classic. I don't know, part of me thinks that maybe they're hoping for like a buyout or something, although I think they were already owned by Estee Lauder, so I don't know how probable that is. And I wasn't gonna buy like another Champagne Pop, but for someone who was, like, why your most marketed thing, the product that is almost synonymous with the Becca brand. Where'd you put that on sale? Come on, come on. Especially since they're all pretty much just gonna be destroyed or going to TJ Maxx anyway. I don't understand. I just simply do not understand it. But my crease is cut. So I'm gonna go in with, what shade did I want to use? Just Watch. It's a nice like rose gold shade. And I'll see how I feel. I just like knocked everything. Is there like a harsh sudden change? I'm sorry. It's a nice pink shade. It's very pretty. There is like a slight pink shift to it. Or excuse me, there is a slight gold shift to it. I don't know if I'd call this like a duochrome. Actually, I wouldn't call this a duochrome because it doesn't exactly like go from pink to gold. It just kind of has like some gold shimmer in it, but it is very, very pretty. What do I want to put kind of like in between to help marry? I'm gonna try something that might be dumb. I'll let you know when it's done. I'm back, Maxie is there, and this is the final look. What I did was, I took a little bit of the gilded glitter on like that little middle portion. You can see it there. And then I just kind of put more of the outer shade color and blended it in, put more of the pink and blended it in. And so everything blends together, and you can definitely see that there is the pink shift in, or excuse me, the gold shift in the pink is more apparent because of the gold glitter, and I just really like it. I put on highlight and lips. I think that's why my face, I think, looked off, was because I had the mentality whenever I was putting on my base that there's gonna be fallout and I'm gonna have to brush it off and I'm gonna have to put a highlight on eventually. Surprisingly enough, there wasn't a lot of fallout. So I just went around not having highlight on for nothing. So that's fine, it's on now. But yeah, this is the second look and I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, I am biggity back for the thiggity third look. I don't think that's a thing I should say for some reason, but yes, I didn't think about what look I was gonna do because I'm horrible at planning, so let's figure it out right now. I kind of want to use the greens, but I did that last video, so I know I need to use the pink. I think the pink bold actually is a duochrome because whenever I shift it, it does look like it comes like from like hot pink to orange. Probably use bold and stay radical again. That's probably what I'll do. Crease shade time. All right, I'm just starting off with Trooper. While I do this, I did use something new in my eyebrows. My last video, my eyebrows looked absolutely horrible because I think chocolate, yeah, it's just too dark for me right now. So I picked up a warm brown pencil from Colourpop and I got their brow gel in just regular blonde. And I think it looks a lot better, but what do you guys think? Going in with Big Brooch on my outer corner. Now I'm just going in with Digging You, using the same brush I had Trooper on and blending everything together. All right. This side looks a little wonky to me, I don't know, but this side looks really good. So I can't continue on, I have to. All right, that could be worse, but I think it's better. If there is no visible change on screen, I guess I'm just crazy, but that's fine. It makes me feel better and that's all that matters. All right, so I'm going to cut my crease. For those of you wondering, and for those of you who haven't noticed, this just gives me something to talk about, why I am wearing a hoodie in the middle of August. In case you don't know, Northern California is on fire. And even though I live in the Bay Area, we do get affected by like the smoke and ash. It kind of like blocks the sun. So it actually is like surprisingly cold here. But yeah, Northern California we are experiencing, I think, 2 major wildfires at the time. Like major, there are a lot of, I hate to say like minor fires, but that's the way the world is. But the Dixie Fire and the Cordova Fire, no. The Dixie Fire and the something else fire, I'll put it here. But even though they are like an hour and a half or even 2 hours-ish away from me, it still is cold here because the sun is almost like completely blocked out. And I'll be damned if I turn on the heat in the middle of August. My lids are like super wet, so I'm gonna wait probably a while for them to get tacky. All right. Hello, I'm back. It's been a bit. I think it's tacky, not necessarily like sticky, and it's gonna ruin the eyeshadow, so let's see what happens. So I think I'm gonna go with bold and then stay radical. So let's start off with bold. Now I want to say right off the bat that this one isn't as soft as the other shades. Like the other shades are just swipe pigment. This one I feel like I have to stamp and then blend it out. It could just be that I didn't wait long enough on my base. And I'm not saying that this one is difficult. The ship looks different than what I described it. Looks like it's a pink into like a lavender. Interesting. So that is bold, and it is very bold. So yeah, I think I'm still gonna go in with Stay Radical. And there might be a lot of dyes in this because as you can see, this brush is really, really pink. Yeah, Stay Radical went on very smooth like it normally does. I think it's just that formula for bold that I didn't like. Did I say Stay Bold? Stay Radical went on like it normally does, where I can just swipe and everything's great. These two shades do look very, very pretty together. You can kind of see the shift whenever I turn my head. All right, now on the inner corner it looks peach. I turn, it's kind of like a greenish gold. Love that a lot. So I am going to blend in the outer corner. All right, I really, really dig this. So I think I'm gonna finish everything up off camera and I'll be right back. Hi, so I've done my lower lash line eyeshadow in my inner corner, not my inner corner, my waterline eyeliner, but I was asked by a lovely subscriber of mine how I did my eyeshadow in my comparing the That's Taupe and the Stone Cold Fox palette. Stone Cold? I can say that word. Stone Cold Fox palette by Colourpop. I'll have it like right here. They asked me how I did my eyeliner in that video, so I figured I'd do my eyeliner how I did there, here. I'm using my Benefit liner. It's my favorite one. I've been using the superhero one a lot. I'm honestly just trying to get rid of it. Sorry, it. But so I always have my mirror down here. I always look down when I do my eyeliner. That way I can see the full room that I have on my eyelid. And so for me, I just draw a line straight out. I do little short strokes. So there's that. I don't know how well you can see it on camera. And then I'll come to about, so I draw my cut crease above my crease. You can see that line where my crease is right there. What I will do is I'll go to the end of that line and I'll draw a line out. And then I'll try to connect the two lines. If I go a little bit higher, like I didn't draw this line high enough, I'll extend this. And then, so whenever I do cut creases, I kind of have my eyeshadows in like sections where I have like the dark, the middle, and the light. So what I'll do is I'll go to the end of the dark and I'll draw a line and I'll connect that there. So you have that little oblong triangle. I'll clean this all up in just a bit. And then I'll just fill it in, honestly. I also like squint my eyes and raise my eyebrows a little bit because since I have like hooded eyelids and creases everywhere, I just like to really smooth those out while I draw. Alright, black eyeliner over multi-chrome pigments does not look the best, but I did do my best to like clean it up. Now I just gotta do like my inner corner, but this brush is like kind of stained. But yeah, hopefully this doesn't look like too bad. I haven't done eyeliner in a while. Actually, let's see if I have my superhero one. I don't like this eyeliner, but I've gotten really used to it. So let's try and clean everything up. All right, so there's that. But then I did a funky little inner corner bit, which I have only done for that video and I actually didn't like it, but let's see let me think about what I did. I think what I did was, it's gonna be weird to show on camera, but I put the tip like there, made a little dot on my face where I wanted to extend my inner corner, and then I kind of just made another triangle, so I messed it up in that crease, didn't I? Just a wee bit. That's the thing about trying to draw straight lines on your face. Your face has creases, so you can't get everything straight. And I just draw a little line into there. That doesn't look too, from the front, it doesn't look too bad, I think. Let me see, actually. From the front, it doesn't look awful. I think it would look a lot better if I had black eyeliner, that way it could all blend together, but I don't. So maybe once I have like mascara on, it'll help. But yeah, that is how I do. Wait, filling it in, filling it in, filling it in. Eyeliner is a hassle, man. This is how I do my eyeliner. Let me see if I can get it over here. Do I want to do it on camera? This one is especially awful because my arms are like this. I'm not doing this side on camera. Goodbye. Hello, I'm back and this look is done. I feel like I did a better job with this eye than this eye, but of course that's the side that I didn't film. I do have mascara on, and I just think that the NARS Climax brush size, brush shape just doesn't work well for the way that I guess I apply mascara, because I stab myself in the eye with it every single time. I'm just gonna display this side from now on. So this is the final, actually I can't since I have to show the duochrome. This is the final look. I do really enjoy the Break the Rules palette. I think the shimmers are amazing. I think the quality is great. I love the idea and like just the, I don't know, with like the glass shattering. I understand the concept and I love it. I really like this palette. I did recently get the Sugar Drizzle Cosmetics. I got both of their sugar cookie, sugar drip, sugar something palettes. And I have to say these palettes are very similar. I might do a whole comparison. Like I won't do like eye looks and stuff. I'll just go through shade by shade with this and the Flare palette, and then that palette, maybe the Taco Cat palette because I did order it whenever it comes in. But this is about the Break the Rules palette, and I really do enjoy this palette. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below letting me know what you want to see next. I upload videos every Tuesday and Friday, so I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.